I'm playing Steve in A Streetcar Named Desire. Steve is husband of Eunice and also lives in the flat above Stanley and Blanche. They are also the landlord and landlady. Slightly older, and I have a feeling Steve quite enjoys being able to kick about with some younger guys. So he's confound his youth again, kind of thing. They have a very turbulent relationship. He has a turbulent relationship with his wife. Quite often gets a couple of bumps and bruises, but in strangely quite a healthy relationship. If any relationship in the play is healthy, which is debatable, but it is at least durable. We've been together a long time, and however naughty they might be, they always know they're going to end up back together. I think one of the interesting things about Streetcar Named Desire is, besides the fact it's incredibly well written, and it actually takes a little while to discover quite how much stuff is in there. The writing is sublime, really. It was written just after the war, so there's a bit of a depression on a lot of young men, not terribly busy and with very little money. And it's set in the poorer side of town, quite multicultural, but at the same time a lot of prejudice about at those times in the south. But the thing is, those characters are kind of timeless in a way. I think you could go to areas in almost any city in the UK and find sort of today's version of these characters, and it's very character-led. There's also a class issue in there as well, which, let's face it still goes on today as well. However much we like to feel classless now, it ain't necessarily so. But no, it's very character-driven, and it's very emotional as well. There's so much turbulence going on within this small flat. I think it's riveting, really. The characters are so well drawn, and there's a lot of poker in the play, which I find very relative, because it kind of says a lot about life. We all bluff. We all have to show certain things. And it's up to everyone else to work out how much you're bluffing and how much is truth.